You join us here in Portimao as we prepare for what will undoubtedly be a magnificent day of racing. It's time, of course, for the Portuguese Grand Prix. So Portimao features 15 turns over the course of its 2.9-mile length. 9 are right-handers, 6 are to the left. This is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. It's Sergio Perez on pole today, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, George Russell and Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher and Pierre Gasly, Ocon, Bottas, Guan Yu Zhou and Ricciardo, Magnussen, Norris, Nicholas Latifi and Alex Albon. Stroll and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And what would any Grand Prix weekend be without the one and only Natalie Pinkham? Now let's talk about Sergio Perez.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And of course, it's looking very close here today. A lot is going to be riding on those first few corners. And then the question becomes, who can manage their tyres so they're in a good position to push hard towards the end?
job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Gap to your teammate behind is 30.6 seconds. Yes, fantastic! You've just won the Grand Prix!
It's a performance that our Portuguese Grand Prix winners can be justifiably proud of. And I'm sure there'll be celebrations tonight. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think we'll chalk this one up as a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside in the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you'll end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix. And there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Aston Martin on the top step. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to say, Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during the race today. Incredible driving.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.